Okay. So let's talk. Okay, I got a little under educated about this, but okay. So I'm talking about what I think the state of America is. Just really undereducated. I'm really educated about a couple facts I'm gonna bring up. One of them I have to say is China. I feel like that I saw last time I checked China was making the Olympics. I don't have a problem with that, but I'm starting to see kind of a thing. I mean, I'm not gonna say I thought that America was showing signs of turning communist. Because of the grievances they had the grievances, but then they did the exact same thing to their own people. So I'm like, not. I was like, oh, this is the time to turn communist, and in my mind, it's still like kind of virtuous, but then violent thing because it's just a complaint, It's like they're writing an article and thinking calling the grievances and listing off, right? So like, I'm not gonna say, but they did. It's not really, you can't violate a complaint, but they did do exactly what their complaint was nowadays, especially with the police force. So, as far as that level is like, it's kind of whatever. And then don't tell me about China, how they will have brilliant freedoms, that you can't that a lot of stuff is censored and the stuff and TV shows because it shows up propaganda and stuff, which is fine. And also like bad propaganda. Like propaganda might be a bad term overall. So but if propaganda is just telling like what you believe is the correct perspective on the world, then I don't necessarily have a problem with like shows kind of bits of propaganda. It's about what the propaganda is, and if the propaganda is about abortion is fine or objectifying women is fine, or it's cool to have, or it's cool to like cheat on your girlfriend and still get her back. That stuff I'm not good with. But I don't have a problem with for example, for propaganda being spread through whatever stuff. I mean, my sister, she's about to spread her. Remember, I don't know if the propaganda is bad or not. My sister, she's about to spread her Christian propaganda, which is good, through her shows. So, yeah. So I mean, yeah. So like, I'm fine with that. But like China, is very. During I was told by DL that it's very, very, it's very. How do I say? It's very censored there. So I'm looking at this and like, wow, man, that sucks. I'm glad America is in like, oh wait, what's this? Jen Psaki's working with she's working with Facebook and YouTube. Now I always like, man, you can't post on Facebook, but you can always post on YouTube, But no, apparently now, I'm. You guys can go look it up to make sure, because this is not a screen recording, even though it should have been a screen recording, but it's not a screen recording. So I'm gonna have to. I can't look at it, and I'm not gonna restart again. So yeah. So stuff is like really, just like you said that she wants to do that, and I've always been like, oh, you get blocked off of YouTube, Twitter, not YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it doesn't matter. You got, well, it is a blow, like what happened to Trump. It is obviously a good jab, but you're not done for. It's pretty bad, but you can still come back from it with YouTube and of course Fox News, which is on Fox. Fox is its own thing, and YouTube, and I didn't think of this, Instagram. More political people need to be on TikTok, because the young viewers. I'm the only show, because this show, since a no adult you know, my dad, because I'm trying to work on getting a shout out, and my dad said that not a lot of people were gonna go to my channel because somebody wants to listen to him, then listen to a kid, and that makes sense, No one wants to listen to a kid rap about politics. Anyway, so like I'm just trying to be kids. This is mostly for you guys. So yeah, so this is supposed to be for you guys. So besides me, and I'm not even on TikTok by the way. Besides me, I don't think there's any like really YouTubers. That's besides neoliberal. I'm neoliberal. When I say neo, I really mean radical. But I like seeing neo better. Yeah, it's only the neoliberals. That's from my knowledge. That's actually Also, if you guys can't find me, if you guys try to search for me, subscribe to me. Yeah, that's it. Or look up Johan Dope. Johan, Johan with at the end and dope. Anyway, yeah. So I mean, yeah. So let's get on TikTok more. But my point I'm saying is that everything now is I mean, obviously Animal Farm was supposed to be what went down and like stalled and everything, but so I see the grievances and the complaints. They're doing the exact same thing. You can't violate. They're not breaking any law or anything, But they are doing the same thing that the forefathers were complaining about, which means that forefathers will be happy with our system right now. And George Washington and Andrew Jackson, those people won't be either because we're free. Andrew Jackson would want me as a slave, whip me up, and then hang me what more useful. I don't know if he actually dealt with slaves. If he did, that's almost like communism, right? But no, yeah, I mean, what's happening as far as stuff with what's happening with, in America. I mean, I'm getting out of Dodge, bro. I keep saying this, if DL to become president soon enough, now I'm leaving. I'm going to Jamaica, bro. And yeah, and I don't want my kids killing themselves because of what they saw on TikTok or whatever internet, I guess whatever. But like the suicide rates are 2.9 in Jamaica, I think, and there must be 50 in China. I mean, China's like I tell you, but it's probably 50 in China. Probably 50, at least 35 for in China, at least. I'm not gonna show you, and I'm just making assumptions, all speculation. There's no for me to know. I'm assuming based on how miserable it sounds, or maybe I'm just used to it, to American life. But I mean, I'm going to Jamaica. I'm staying away, and one part of going to Jamaica is like, right now I'm on my YouTube channel, so I'm probably gonna get copyrighted. Right now, I'm like a really tiny YouTube channel, so you guys should go subscribe. So I'm not gonna get like copyrighted, but like, wait. If you're a subscriber, tell me. I'll like get you on the show. Anything to give you money, I'll do. Another, just be not be reasonable, but don't do something that's morally corrupt. I'm not gonna do that either. Not anything with money, because I'm kind of broke. But anyway, yeah. So as far as like, I just kind of see a parallel with that. Yeah. I mean, another thing is like, Jen Psaki, why does the government need to get involved with that? Like, if you said that, because I heard she said something like, oh, I'm not gonna like. She said that they're gonna do their own thing, and then they're gonna just be there. Like, why are you there in the first place? Like, why are you there in the first place? Also, why are you there in the first place? And I'm gonna show you another video today. This video coming up a little bit quickly, but I just want to point that out. This country, to me, I don't think it's on a good path, and not just all the killing that we've done that God's gonna avenge us for, because apparently in God we trust. It's hilarious. So I watched this Candace Owens video. It's like 1 minute, and she's talking about the black, and I saw the whole black nation. I'm like, what's this? So So I clicked on it, and they're saying that the national anthem wasn't made for black people. And she was like, yeah, no, it wasn't. Okay, you know that it was possible to be singing the national anthem and whipping your sleeves at the same time, right? Right? And I keep saying, people they whistle at work. So the little work that is this, the little work that is that, they're probably humming as they hear the screams of a black person. They're probably humming, the stupid ass and the home of the free or something like that, or the land of the free and home of the brave or some stupidness like that. That wasn't made for black people because black people were getting whipped and were being slaves. I should have done the other way. Should have said they're being slaves and they're being whipped. That's what it was. Don't tell me that you guys are the land of the free when that's happening. So no, that shit was not made for black people because if they were, then we would have slaves. And I mean, come on, the home of the brave, really? Like some people fought, sure, but you guys are more lazy. You guys are brave. Let's just be honest, because slavery is just no form of laziness. And I believe that it's lazy for you not to pay your fair share. Because you put in the work and then you lose them a little bit. So you're like, okay, yeah, well, that's lazy if you're not paying them. But I can't really explain it. But I feel like it's lazy. Okay, that's it. You guys want to create or whatever, I don't think I'm going to do a Kayla's video. I'm going to do a Rantan video. I could have for my brother, and I've already got a argument already locked and loaded for it. But I don't think I'm gonna do a Kiss on video for a long time because I'm going through a hard time in my life. I'm telling you, and listening to I don't know. I don't know if Brandon the Bun is any better, but specifically with and all the times I've heard her go, and she and Brandon are the only ones. I heard people say one time, we're the only ones bringing up George Floyd, the McCain Brown situation. Going back, you put it in the title. It's not that you brought it up. You put it in the title, but when I say it's not that you brought it up, I mean it's not that you're talking about it and then you brought it up. I'm not putting Johan's anger of Candace Owens, the coon, or Coon's Owens, or the conservatives, which, shout out to Lucas. I watch his stuff a lot more, and, conservative, and also the, butt looking thing, no, not the butt looking, the boot looking thing. Yeah. So, as far as, yeah, guys, that's pretty much of it, so, but if you guys, ask me to do it, then my one subscriber, I know it says 2 subscribers, but let me know, that subscriber is my mom, but I don't know if this, but you guys are a subscriber of mine, please hit the bell, because my channel might plummet, also, it might plummet since I consistently put out Candace Owens videos, and Candace Owens gives me bumps, so I'm losing the consistency, but I must still wait to get on the album, because Candace Owens' channel is boosting, which is weird, because usually the media is liberal, but now I'm starting to see that, there's no real difference, someone said that I think it was Nick on, the Jimmy Dore's, People Are Desperate for a Third Party, Nick something, and he said that we're not fighting two parties, we're fighting one party, or something like that, and he said something along the lines of, it's not two parties, it's one party with the same agenda just trying to beat each other, and yeah, and another thing about people saying about keeping the outrage, if one guy, like Charlie Kirk, is said to outrage people, and that distracts them from the actual problem. So guys, when you guys hear this stuff, I get a little mad, and I try to switch, calm down. I'm like, okay, that's so I can take it, think straightly. I don't know. Also, guys, you guys think it's I'm not going because I might be offensive on accident. But yeah, guys, this is insane. As far as America started out completely different than it is now. I believe. No. But anyway, and also super stuff thing, by the way. Just you know, um, Benny and Candace. I think Matt Walsh too. Which honestly, I think my favorite guy of the day is Matt Walsh. Ben Shapiro's getting a little bit boring. Matt Walsh talks about so many different things, and he's really interesting. He's a liar, whatever. But he's really interesting, and I think it's funny how he has a really long beard, like a gruffy voice. But yeah, I mean, peace out. I won't make this video too long, but this is what I think of America, the state of America. Kind of the media, but it's really about America. And and we haven't had a single president that was for black people. I think that was neutral on the topic. I think we haven't had a single we haven't had a single president that was for black people. Don't talk about Abe, because right after you had the 15th Amendment. I'm pretty sure 15th Amendment was a thing, and that means he could stop slavery, and then the black codes came out. So, what did he do? I believe that it was his intention that everything was going to stay the same, and I think this is the fact that he didn't like. I mean, obviously, it's been effects. Also, you guys haven't looked at guns. It's a militia thing. It's for a militia, not just someone's going in your house. Right. But, no, I mean, yeah. Also, Matt Walsh and whatever Republicans that keep going after Burger King is delicious, and it's nice, cheap, close by, but most of all, it's delicious, alright? And you guys stop hating on it. You guys just hating on it because the meat. No, I'm not even one of those people who are like, oh, you're just hating on it because the meat told you to hate on it. Some of them with pineapple on it. No, I taste pineapple. It's bad, but no, yeah, I mean, stop hating on Burger King. Peace out. And no, if you're black, somebody treats you a way that you don't like at the store, does not mean that they're racist. You know who you are. Yeah, we're recording. No, we're not going to release that video. Bye! I hope that guy doesn't see this, but you don't even know. I'm not embarrassing him because you don't even know. Where's she? No, it's a he. Alright, it's a he. Burger King. Also, you guys aren't in my area. Nah, no. Yeah. You guys are in Lewiston, and you guys looking for jobs. Go to Burger King, and they're hiring. The Burger King on Main Street, because we go by there a lot on the way home. Yep, right there. Oh, shoot. Yeah, peace out. I think I did like a 1 minute run on Burger King, so non-spawn, sadly. Peace out, guys. You guys don't have to go and I'm trying to get the People's Party up because I see that people like Amazing Lucas are like, we can't vote Republican, and we don't really want to vote for Democrat, but they're not supporting the white ignorance, so this is our choice. Which means, and it's showing that black people are not easily manipulated, is that they're stuck, and they'll choose between rhetoric. Basically, they're both evil, and we have to do a tiebreaker, and whichever one has the least damaging rhetoric and is Democrat wins. But I feel bad for all you black people who really looked up to Burn. Not looked up to Burn, but Burn was your hero. Burn was my hero. He was someone for black people, got job for black people, and then now he's just falling behind lines, just like every other Democrat to Biden, even AOC. I don't believe that this AOC is for real. I thought that with Bernie, it's too much to walk back. So Tulsi, Jane Paula, and AOC, and maybe Kimberly Killick. I think maybe her, but I don't know. But no, I mean, yeah. Right now, I'm trying to for people party. You guys comment who should be in people's party. This is Tony Myth. Should be Tony Myth. Peace.